In our day and age, women from all different generations are becoming dependent upon things such as cosmetics, makeup, false eyelashes, fake nails, hair products, and feminine beauty products as a substitute for their self esteem. Makeup has become more frequently used to create features women do not have instead of to enhance the ones that they already possess. For example, 1 Timothy 6:10 says, "The love of money is the root of all evil." Not money itself, but when one depends their life upon such a wavering object, one that is not God or of God, the love of money can become evil. This parallels directly with the use of makeup. Makeup itself, in no way, shape, or form, is evil. This is simply something designed for women to dress up, impress someone, use it for a special occasion, or simply use it for their everyday attire. The more society and the media portrays makeup to be a necessity for women, we're brainwashed into this mindset that makeup is something we can't leave the house without. In no way was makeup ever originally designed to be a dependent for us. Makeup does not need to be taken out of the hands of women, but the use of it most definitely needs to be diluted to a smaller portion. The first use of makeup dates all the way back to 5000 BC, when wealthy Egyptian women would use yellow pigmented clay to color their skin to make it lighter. Even before that, Egyptians wore black eyeliner under their eyelids to stop sand from getting into their eyes until it eventually turned into a fashion statement. Clearly, makeup has evolved into something much, much more than that. The media has become this huge influence on young women and continues to grow every single day. Magazine tutorials on how to look better only make us feel worse about ourselves in the long run, leaving us with empty wallets and broken hearts, higher standards than we had before to look good and to enhance our beauty, to make us into these creatures that we really aren't, and that portray us to be something that we could never be, that set the standard that's so high that we can't even reach it. If the world would just get rid of the urgency to enhance our physical features, then maybe our hearts would endure. Then maybe our hearts would endure some changes. Movies, TV shows, things like that, that we ourselves in our daily lives use to entertain, all encourage the idea of the overuse of makeup. Generations upon generations are all being influenced by each other, setting the standard for this unreachable beauty that we as human beings will never be able to obtain. It's so easy to look at it as this competition against other women, that we have to look better than each other, and that we always have to step up our game every single day. But that would not be the case at all if women would just look at makeup as a simple accessory in our lives, as a form of art. The most positive side to makeup is that it brings out the creative side of ladies. It gives us this chance to get in touch with our artsy characteristics and with our creative personalities, to bring out a side in our hearts that we've never dared to reach, to find. Not to paint our faces like clowns in any way, but to test different ways to apply it with different designs and color schemes. It's the little things that make the big difference. For example, getting a haircut or buying a new outfit. Both sexes can relate to that. It's the symbol of change and of empowerment. That's such an exciting feeling to embrace, that everyone just loves and just craves that. It's how women perceive it, honestly, makeup. Are they using it as a form of art or to cover up what they're not fond of? Are they putting on makeup for the approval of humanity or to have fun with accessories? If makeup is used as a way to compete against each other on a daily basis, to look better, to cover up something that we're not very fond of, then it's completely being used in the wrong way. The reason why makeup is such a debated topic still today is because it's being used for the wrong reasons. Women have become so dependent on makeup that they legitimately feel naked without it. They can't go out into public without having at least a little bit of makeup on. Makeup is simply an accessory. It's not a part of us. If God wanted it to be a part of our human flesh, then He would have made it that way. He would have designed us with makeup on. To come to a conclusion, we're so beautiful with or without makeup, but it is not a necessity, and we don't need it. But because God has created us beautiful children in His image, that's what makes us stand out. That is what gives us true beauty, not makeup. Makeup in itself is not evil. It is not wrong, but it is the way that we use it, and it is the heart that we go into using makeup with. Confidence is the one thing that should stand out the most to society about a woman, not the amount of makeup that she's wearing. If a woman can't find her identity in the Lord before she picks up that tube of mascara, then maybe she should think twice before wearing makeup as a regular accessory.